Hey guys, so in one of my previous videos, somebody commented and asked if I could make a video about how I record and make videos. So that's what this episode is going to be about. Thank you so much for commenting, it really helps out the channel. So let's get into it. The very first thing that you're going to do is if you're using a Mac, you're going to pull up the QuickTime Player. Now, if you're using Windows-based systems, there's lots of software that you can use. You can use snipping tools for pictures and I believe videos, but if not, there is a built-in screen recorder. And then it's probably, I think it's Control Shift 2 maybe, or maybe 3. For the Mac, it is this app called QuickTime Player, but for Windows, there is a built-in screen recorder. However, for the video that you did comment on, I was actually using a software on the web to do that, and I'll put a link in the description below for that. So anyways, getting on, here's QuickTime Player for you guys. So QuickTime Player, but it'll be the same thing all around. Well, basic concept. You can click File and, sorry if I can click on it, File, and then you can choose between Movie, which will do voice and then the camera, and then Audio, which will just do voice, and then Screen Recording, which will do voice and only screen, so no camera. And that's how it's done. So then you can just pull up a video, and for you guys, I'm going to be using this video that I just pre-made, which I will use to start the video that I will show you guys at the end. So yes, at the end of this video, I will use all the tools that I'm showing you guys and put them all together to make one, I don't know, semi-cool video. I mean, it's cool for me. Yo guys, so let's get this video started. So what software do I use? If we go in here to Launchpad, this is what we're going to be using, PowerDirector 365. So this can be run on Mac and Windows. I do not know about Linux, haven't tested it on there, but honestly, why are you really making videos on Linux? So that's a little weird, unless you're like making... Anyways, we're just gonna, I use the free version. Honestly, I just hope they don't demonetize me for this video. I don't actually know if I'm allowed to make videos about this, but I mean, technically it's not copyright, and technically I'm helping them out. Yeah, back to it. So this is what we're going to be using, and they start you out here with this template that they give you to like get you familiar with it. So honestly guys, down here, if you've ever worked with any video editing software before, this is basically how most video editing software is. It's like, I've seen this used, this type of idea is used with like Adobe, and there's another one, my boss uses it, but I always forget the name. I'll find it eventually. But yeah, there's a ton of cool stuff. Basically, you can just like grab this is a picture, so grab a picture and it will go up here. This top section is your picture or display category, and then you can grab an audio file, and this bottom one is your audio. And then if you had a movie MP4, you can put it in both. And then there's 3 or 4 layers, yeah, three layers that you can choose. So then you can put like your base one up here, and then if you wanted to do like I don't know, a separate audio, or you wanted to like fade in or fade out, you'd put another one down here, and it'd kind of look like that, you know. So it's really easy. And then you can, like, if you don't want them all, you can like select them and then right click, and you can remove them, and boom, they're gone. And you start fresh. Or if you just wanted to remove, you know, one, you could just like right click on one, say remove, and it's literally that easy, guys. So then if we go like here, what is this? This is templates. I'm sorry. Yeah, video intro. So I'm not sure. Maybe I have one. Oh yes, I do. This is from the last video that I made. I really like this. This is a video. Yes, it is. And then we have like a title room and stuff, and you can download some, and it all depends on what type of subscription that you have. So like me, I have the free version, so I can't actually use all of these, but I can use some of them. And they have some crazy stuff. So like go to Sporty, this one, like check it out over here. It like comes and then it'll go away in a second, but we're not gonna wait for it. Then you got transition rooms, and look at this. So like, and then here we got the effects room. This is super cool actually. And then this is a video overlay room, and you know, you got all these different rooms, voiceover recording, and you got a ton of stuff to do here. So now let me show you how to actually use something here. So if I come here to what to use one of the things that they have, if I put this picture in there, and then I don't know, let's say I put this picture in. No, we'll go with this one. So yeah, so we'll go from rocky to like to woodsy, and then we go into the transition room. Check this out. Actually, I'll show you the video and what it looks like here. So at first, we're just gonna play it, and it's gonna go from one picture, and then psych, another picture. Boring. Yeah, boring. Yeah. So we're gonna put a transition here. What kind of a? Ooh, let's do Blizzard, and put it right in the middle there. And actually, let's zoom in so we can see this better. So here's the transition right here. Here's picture one. Here's picture two. We want this transition right here. Can I click on copy? Let me just Command Z right there. I want to grab it and stick it in the middle. So now, see what it's doing here? It is taking this. Maybe you guys could see it better if you did. See how it goes like nearly to 10 seconds. And then if I put the transition in here, it's going to go like almost 7 seconds. And that is due to a transition effect that it has. See how it has overlap, and you can kind of see the diagram that they're showing you here. I want cross effect. So I'm gonna put cross effect in there. And see, now it goes back to almost 10. And then we can set the transition, and we'll just set it to 1 second. I don't like long transitions, those are weird. So then if we X out and we go back to the beginning of the video, you can see that it's going to go through until it gets right here to the transition, and then it's going to change like that. And like that is just one thing that you can do. Like let's go here to the title room. We could grab this, and like I said, we can layer these types of things. So we're going to put it on the bottom right here, and we can, let's see, we right click, and let's go with set duration. We will set the duration to, I don't know, well, actually, like, yeah, why not? Let's go for the full length. Let's actually go for 10 seconds here. Okay, and then we will say edit in title designer. So if we come in here and edit in the title designer, we can go, let's see. So if we click on it, what we click on will actually show up over here. You can see. So if I were to click on this and say this is the title, and then if I click here, I could say like for the video. Period, ellipsis, whatever you call it. It's called an ellipsis, right? And then we can actually even set the colors for stuff. So what if I didn't want this white? What if I wanted green or something? Sure, why not green? We can set different colors for things. So if I highlight this, I didn't highlight it. That's why it didn't change color. If I highlight it and now I make it green, we can see that it became green. And actually that was kind of cool. So now if we go okay, we go back to the beginning of the video, we can see that there will be a title coming in, and we can see that there is a video. This is the title for the video. Isn't that just genius? And you can go for quite a long time on this. Yeah, so that is the basics of it. So let's start putting our video together. So guys, now that we have gotten our space cleaned up, I'm going to show you actually how to really get some videos done. So I'm just going to right click in here and say import a media folder. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do file. Sorry about that. Import media files. So that's this one. So we're going to import this one. And then we can even do multiple at a time. And we're going to definitely have to get some memes in here. So I'm actually going to go into photos. And from photos, I have a bunch of memes. Yeah, why not this one? Ooh, how about this one? And actually, if you press shift and tap something, grab it, whatever, you'll actually grab all of them, just in case you didn't know. So now let's open up all these. So as you can see, we have them all here in our board. So let's get on with the first one. So we're going to put this in here, and you can see that it is a audio and visual file. So yeah, now let's get to actually doing some stuff. So now that I can see that it is a little bit, you can see that there's like a little bit of a gap here, so I can just grab this and pull it, and then grab this one and pull it. So now that will distort a few things, but that is how, I don't know what to say there. That's what happens. Okay, so let's just do that a little bit further. So guys, I'm right here, and I'm going to say that I need to split this. Why? Because I'm going to take something out of it, or I'm going to put something in the middle of it. So I'm just going to split this right here. So if I right click on the actual video in this little box right down here, I'm going to say split. And you can see that it actually does create a little bit of a split that's there now. So let's keep on continuing. So guys, I'm actually also going to split right here, and now I will show you how to remove something. So split, and then if I click on this is the part that I actually want to remove. It's crazy how I made a video that long and now I want to remove like half of it. Now if I say remove, we actually have a few options. We can remove and leave the gap, and I don't want that because that will give you like 30 seconds of unused video, so it'll literally just be blank, and there won't be any audio either. You know, there's times to use that, but right now that's not what I'm going to do. So then I can also remove and fill the gap, and that's actually what I want to do. There is a last option, but we don't have any other clips besides the one that's in front of it, so that will be fine. And you can see that the end of the clip is now over here also. So now guys, I actually think that I have what I want to put in this section. So now I'm actually going to bring a meme over, and so I'm just going to grab this and pull it down here and place it right there. Again guys, I do not own these memes. These are not mine. These come from various sources. So please, no copyrights. I do not own them. These are just for funny, and if you take my video down, clearly hating on me. So let's just continue. Now that I have my base video, I think that this is actually what I want in the video. We need some audio files in here, so let's get some audio files. So we can do import from media. So now we're going to open, and now I'm going to take this audio file, put it down here. Now you guys might be wondering what in the world is going on. Yeah, you guys have no idea what's in store for you. So now this is actually the end of the video. I want this to go on to about right here. No, actually we can go a little bit further. Let's go like right here. Why not? And so, like I said, we're going to split it, and I don't want this part anymore, so I'm going to remove. So now we're just left with this part. Let's zoom in just so that we can see this stuff better. So now we're going to get into audio ducking, and basically what this means is like voices that happen in the audio that I want to hear is going to be the louder part, and the voices that and the music is going to be the lesser part. But we want audio ducking because we want to actually build up the music. So if I right click on here and I say edit audio, then I go here to audio ducking. So I do not want, well, actually we can just keep the settings like this. This is pretty self-explanatory. The ducking level is how much you don't want to hear it or do want to hear it. I generally keep it pretty low. And then, you know, you got your fade in and fade out. We're gonna have fade in be like up a lot, and fade out we're gonna have be pretty low. So now I think we can keep these. So now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this go like whack. We're gonna take it from the bottom and go up. And like I said again, guys, I want to split. So I'm just gonna right click, say split, and then I'm gonna go to about the end of this video and split it again. But this time, when I remove this, I'm going to say remove, and then I'm going to leave gap. And so you can see that that leaves a nice little gap right there. And so now we could just, I'd say we can leave that. Just raise the volume a little bit, and then right here we're going to raise the volume, or actually lessen the volume. We just want to lessen the volume a little bit here. Audio editor, we're gonna go here. Let's see, like 10. Okay. See how that sounds. Okay, guys, now that we have reviewed it and well, I think you guys, are you guys even here? Are you guys even alive? Are you still there? Are you still watching this video? So we're just going to put a title in here. So at the very end, I mean, it's not really a title. It's just more of like the end for the video. That's what I'm using it for. So we can just, like I said, right click on it and say edit in title designer. And now we will put the title in there, and I don't know, why not just say subscribe for more. So now I can drag it. These are actually quite difficult to do if you've never done it before. These titles, they do not. I would say that that's one problem that I have with Power Director, that the titles are a little bit hard to maneuver around. So then we can put a few exclamation marks in here, just so you know I'm serious. And now that should be good, and then we'll just set the duration for, let's split right here. We could either split it or set the duration. I'm just going to split it and then remove. And now that's the end of the tutorial, guys. So let's check out what actually the video looks like. I hope you guys found this very entertaining, very, I don't know, what's the action verb for learning? No, learning is the action verb. Okay, we're so close. We just have to do this. Now that we've closed the term. Never, at no time in past, present, or future. Gonna, going to, okay? Give, hand over to, you. Used to prefer a person or people you're speaking is addressing. Anyways, guys, that was my video about how I actually edit my videos. I hope you guys found this helpful. I really hope that you did, because, you know, like I said in one of my previous videos, I'm not the best teacher, and that's one of the reasons that I'm doing these videos. So honestly, if you guys did not like the video, seriously, give it a thumbs down. But seriously, please give me your feedback, comment, subscribe, and do whatever you have to make me a good teacher. I hope that I'm teaching you guys well, and I hope that this answers any of the questions that you have. But as of right now, that is the end of this video. So I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic time doing whatever it is you're doing. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.